What is good, YouTube? Welcome to Wave 2.1, Day 5, the last day. Here is me going into my first set of squats at 305 pounds. I felt a lot better today than I did in the beginning of the week. So I went ahead and bumped up the weight from last week by 5 pounds. I felt like that was a good increment to add on. Last week I did 300 pounds by 2 sets of 4 and then a set of 3. So I kind of waved back and forth with my reps this week. So this is 305 by 4 reps. This is my first set and felt pretty good. I always love coming to this gym and lifting. I'm not gonna say I hate my university gym, but it's lacking things. It's lacking the atmosphere, really, that this gym seems to provide. And unfortunately, it's Labor Day weekend, so I came home. So that's the reason I am lifting at this gym. Just have some family events going on this weekend for Labor Day and whatnot. So that is why I came back home. So here's me grinding out 3 reps, and not really grinding. I really didn't push myself to the point of failure. Big shout out to my coach, Greg Ferris. He said one of the most simplest things to me today that kind of made all the sense in the world to me. He said that training should be more of a flow and less of a grind, or something like that. But anyways, you get the gist of it, and I think that's true. If I'm going in the gym and grinding every session I'm in, then obviously it's going to be hard to progress that way, because I'm taking my body and putting it on, its outer limits, and as a natural athlete, I'm not going to be able to recover as smoothly as if it just felt flowingly. So here's my last rep here on this squat set. I felt good enough to go for one more, but you can see my knees come in quite a bit, and I'm really focusing on pushing them out. So you can see when I go through the lift, I'm pushing them out. And the spotter, he just basically touched me, but I told him I got it. So he didn't help me lift the weight up at all. So I count that as 4 reps. So here is me going for my last set, and I got 3 reps on this. And like I said, I could have gone for another one if I wanted to, but I'm trying to train smarter, not harder, sort of thing. That was another thing my coach also told me, and I'm really focusing on just progressing smart, but also progressing slowly. I'm starting to realize I can't go ahead and just add 10 pounds every time I come to the gym on squats, or I can't add 10 pounds on bench, or I'm gonna have off days. I'm gonna have days where I'm not as strong as I used to be, and mentally that sucks, because so I keep a log. You can see that green book down there, and I keep a log book, so I always look back at what I did the previous weeks, and if my strength isn't up to where it was a week ago or whatever, and I'm not getting the amount of reps that I was a week ago, that really plays into my mentality, and I really just feel terrible that because in my mind, whenever I look at those numbers and then I can't go ahead and hit those numbers again, in my mind I just automatically think that I'm going backwards in progression, and I'm de-progressing, if that makes any sense. So going back to the workout, you can see the infamous butt blaster machine that I'm doing pull-ups right by, which it's an awesomely named machine. So I got 13 reps here on my pull-ups, and I'm really focusing on just going straight up and down. I do realize my legs and stuff kind of sway when it gets a little bit difficult, and I kind of lean to one side or another, but for the most part all the reps are pretty solid, pretty fluid and solid. So for today, I just finished up with these lying leg curls because the university gym didn't have a lying leg curl machine, doesn't have a single leg curl machine. I guess I could just do single leg on the seated, but I wanted to give this a go before I had to go back to my university gym. So if you guys got anything out of the video, go ahead and give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Monday, or Tuesday actually.